minute 17 remaining at Father James F. Keenan Field. It is 7-3. St. Peter's on top of Madison as they are just going to run this final minute 17 out and finally snap that 6-game losing streak that has been haunting them in this early season. Pete Mundo and Matt Nelson with you, NJ.ORG.
In the bitter cold.
Yes, exactly. The sun has not set, but it has set behind the building, so 80% of the field is in the shadows, including our broadcast booth. And a good Samaritan has lent Matt Nelson his jacket, which has really helped out this afternoon.
That was the good news at intermission. The bad news was you lost one of your lenses on your glasses.
Thankfully, I'm not too blind, so I see pretty well, but yeah, that was the bad news. My lens for your jacket, that was the trade-off. So a turnover. As it's a 7-3 game with 25 seconds left. Madison and St. Peter's here at Jersey City. And the ball squibs into the hand to Carlino, the goalie for St. Peter's. Barbieri scoops it up with 9-8. And the final seconds ticking away. 2 and 1. There it is, St. Peter's Prep. The Marauders have snapped a 6-game skid with a 7-3 victory over the Madison Dodgers at Father James E. Keenan Field. Pete Mundo, Matt Nelson with you. As for our player of the game, Matt, who do you like?
No doubt about it, Christian Hednegren with a hat trick +1, 4 goals on the day for the junior, and he had an extraordinary game, really picking up the loose slack for the Marauders, who, as you mentioned, break that haunting 6-game losing streak and improve to 2-6 on the season. And they needed this win. It was a much-needed win for them. I think they had needed a win, after losing their previous 6 games by 2 goals or less. So it was a really good win for them overall.
Yeah, absolutely. And on the other side for Madison, Vince Sapio, the junior, had all 3 goals for Madison today in the defeat. So St. Peter's has snapped that 6-game skid. They will play next, and it will be on Monday against Rumson. Meantime, on the other side, well, quick turnaround for Madison. They're playing Saturday against Mountain Lakes. So for Pete Mundo and Matt Nelson, 2 teams are shaking hands at midfield. It was great to be here with you on the broadcast. We will continue. Matt, our next broadcast is tomorrow.
That's right. Oak Knoll takes on Immaculate Heart Academy and girls lacrosse. Joe Vicia will have the call at 4 p.m.
So there you have it for Pete Mundo and Matt Nelson. This has been boys lacrosse in Jersey City. Once again, the final 7-3. St. Peter's Prep on top of Madison.